Hey guys, welcome to an evening in my life.
I would really handle of the artist who did my earrings right here.
I thought I would make this vlog very chill, very chatty. I really enjoy watching videos like this. They feel like they really calm me down. So I hope you enjoy it. I have a bit of work to get done and I would like to do some designing for my online business, which I'm so excited to launch. So some of you may know that I had an Etsy shop last year and I did a launch in September. It went really, really well. So I decided, alongside doing the launch on Etsy, I am also opening up my business on a website. Everything is going to be limited edition and there's really not going to be that much stock to begin with. So yeah, I'm very excited to launch that and have something that is a bit bigger part of my life. So this is kind of a little bit of a studio vlog as well. However, I don't want any pressure to be on it. This is just a little evening in my life, getting some work done, being sort of productive, but equally just sort of chilling as well. It's been quite a hectic week in terms of like stress levels. I've been quite stressed this week, so I think I need to sort of take the pressure off myself and just be like, right, I'm gonna get stuff done, but I'm also gonna watch YouTube or watch something else at the same time to just sort of keep my mind at rest. My avocado is perfectly ripe, which makes me very happy. I bought this sourdough yesterday, so I'm going to have avocado on sourdough. Who is she?
Robust and some of your also have
Okay, so I'm currently watching Kel Lauren's video on designing an entire cookie brand from scratch. I'm always so excited when they upload, so I am watching that. It is like 43 minutes long, so I've still got about like half an hour left of it. So I'm going to begin doing some work in Illustrator. I will record my screen and you can see what I'm doing. I would really like to have sort of like a colour scheme that goes throughout the entire of my website, that goes throughout the entire of sort of like this launch. So I'm going to make myself some lovely little colour palettes, which is one of my favourite things to do, I won't lie. When I look up for colour palettes, I always go onto Adobe Colour because I find it really, really useful. They have sort of like the trending colour schemes and it's always interesting to see. You can choose your type of colour harmony here on the left, and then you can create a colour palette by just moving these around. So they have what colour palettes are trending in the different sections. So you have like fashion, graphic design, illustration. So I'm going to browse through these and get some inspiration and then create a colour palette for my launch.
Different kinds of color.
Okay, so I've been playing around with this font that I found that I really, really like. I'm not sure whether that's the vibe I really want to go for with my business, keeping my options open. So I'm going to move that design to the side. I'm not too keen on that, but you live and you learn. I'm going to do some more on that in a bit. It is now currently 5:30. I'm about to go for a walk and get some air because it is beautiful outside. It's a nice sunny spring evening, so I'm going to go for a little bit of a walk. He was really excited. It's okay, I don't mind. Scooters. Now going back, I'm going to get on with some work now. Hey guys, I'm just jumping in here to thank Skillshare for sponsoring today's video. If you don't already know about Skillshare, Skillshare is an online learning community for creatives, so there are classes on things like design, illustration, freelancing, productivity, and thousands of others as well. Now recently I've been getting back into photography. It is one of my top passions, so I took the dynamic portrait photography working with natural light class by Desdemona Dallas, which I thought really delved into the important aspects of lighting and photography, composition. It was a really great class. Two parts of this that I really enjoyed were the shadow play lesson and also the props lesson. I think both of those were really valuable. And as a creative, I really like to take inspiration from other people. I'm constantly inspired by perspective and seeing how other people choose to go about composition and portraiture. So a class like this is literally perfect for me, and it's definitely inspired me to try out some new techniques when I next go out and shoot. If you're looking for something to keep yourself occupied, engaged, if there's a new skill that you fancy learning, maybe a bit of illustration, maybe a bit of design, then the first 1,000 people to click the link in the description box will receive a free trial of Skillshare Premium. An annual subscription after the free trial is less than $10 per month, which is amazing value, so you can continue to express your creativity, continue to learn. So check out the link in the description box if you'd like to, and thank you very much Skillshare for sponsoring today's video. So I'm now back from my walk. Had a really great time. Also went to Tesco's and got a few bits that I needed to buy. I have a FaceTime call with my family in like 5 minutes, so I am just gonna put this away, and then my boyfriend's very kindly cooking me dinner tonight, which is lovely of him. I hope this sort of gives you a bit of a more realistic look into my life. I feel like I don't always want to be known as like a productivity YouTuber. I'm not really a fan of hustle culture, so I'm trying to sort of step away from that and show the reality of my life, while also keeping a private life too. I talked about it briefly over on my podcast. I'll put the episode on screen if you want to go and check it out.
Told you so extra, but I know I'm the same. Love me in spite of my trauma. Give me what I need instead of the drama. Cause when it pop off, it's like, oh my, all good all day, but the night we'll be going so hard on the flip side. So tell me what we gonna do.
So I have just finished the call with my family. It was really nice to catch up with them, have a bit of a chat. I absolutely love doing our calls on a Saturday because I feel like it's just nice to be like, let's discuss our weeks, let's discuss what we've all been up to. We've all been so busy work-wise recently, so it's nice to just have stuff to catch up on and exciting things to discuss. Right now, my motivation levels are just plummeting, but it's okay. I'm just excited to get back to a bit of a routine soon, hopefully. That is what's happening. I'm going to wash up and chill for a little bit and then have dinner. To do some branded content planning, and I also would quite like to do some university work